I will let you all know this already, it has over 300 reviews and over 200 of them are 5-star reviews. We only have 550 left. This is the final quantity of the color changing shimmering chandelier that has been a hot bestseller customer pick. Now by day it's going to sparkle, right, in the natural light, but by night it's illuminated by these gorgeous color changing LEDs that you are seeing. So think about your lanai, your balcony, your garden area, your porch, your window, or think about putting in your closet for a little bit of glam. $29.95 on the sale price, under $10 gets it home, free shipping and handling for an absolute customer. I mean, this is a huge customer hit, Chad.
Hundreds of reviews. I think, did you say 500 and something left?
Oh, there are 550 left.
Okay,
and
so.
that is it.
Okay, that's insane. We've been doing this for years and years. In fact, this chandelier's been here longer than I have.
Oh.
I inherited this chandelier from another on-air presenter. And so this is one of my crowd favorites year after year. Why? Because it's easy. It comes to you fully assembled and flat packed. 2 stainless steel rings. You saw how it's a 2-tier construction. Twist top lid. You pop the batteries in, which we give you. We give you the AAA batteries. And then it has a smart timer. So it stays on for 4 hours and it goes off for 20. What does that mean? Once you hang it up, you're never touching it again because it will come on by itself every single night at that exact same time. All the little what looks like it could be a mess at some point if the wind really blew is the opposite of that. Because around the rings are springs. So around each of those stainless steel rings is a spring and it holds these in place so they don't slide around. What does that mean? When it tilts over, if the wind knocks it off your hook or anything like that, do you notice how these aren't falling to one side and getting tangled? And when you get it home, it's gonna be completely flat packed in your box. It's gonna look like a mess. Just open it up and let it fall out. I promise you it won't be tangled or anything like that. Then you find those batteries which are in your box. You give this a twist and you put those batteries in. You flip the switch. The chain is already on it. It's ready to go. And then right here next to this hook, all you do is you take the O-ring and you put it over your hook and you're done.
It's so easy.
That's it. 4-hour timer. So when it comes on, it goes on and then it goes right back off the way it's supposed to. Here's the trick though. Okay. And here's why they, I'm just gonna say why they sell so fast, is because people buy 2s or 3s. Right. Because when you decorate with any lighting, not just this, you wanna balance the design. And so if I was just gonna have like one, sorry, I'm just going crazy here.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm just like, I just wanna make sure I'm not in
if I was just gonna have one on this side of the couch, wouldn't it just look a lot better if I also had one on this side of the couch and you balance that design? The symmetry. Now at your house, you probably have like beams over your covered porch or your sun porch, and so you could just hang this from your, your beams, or wherever you have a hanging basket where you already have that hook. It's lightweight, just a couple of pounds, and you can take it down for the season, but it's meant to be outside. It's not solar, so you don't need the sun, which means you can hang it in those corners of like your porch and stuff where you don't get any sunlight, but you want that beautiful light. So I mean, here's what we always point out with this chandelier. Yeah. It's like having 2. Why? Because it looks like one chandelier in the day when the sun is hitting all the reflective squares. Gorgeous. But then it looks like another one at night when the light's shining from the inside out. It's so beautiful. And now I want to let you all know again, there's over 200 5-star reviews. Go to hsn.com, read them. I want to read a couple, Chad. Okay, sure. Someone said, love it so much, buying a second one. So just like you said, someone else said, getting so many compliments, I bought 2 more. Someone else said, it makes me smile when I walk by it. I love it so much. My neighbors are commenting and complimenting. Aww. I know. And then someone else said, I have them all over the place. She has one in the front porch, in the bedroom, in her mom's room, on the deck. She says, I just love them. So oh my gosh, people are buying multiples. And take a look right now at your screen, right? This is so stunning. But like Chad said, it's like a 2-in-1 because by night, it's illuminated by those beautiful color-changing LEDs. Think about the moonlight too, Chad, right? Setting that scene. What does it look like in your home? And then by day, having that gorgeous sunlight just hit and reflect off. And it does. Oh. It creates like sort of this mesmerizing light when it hits all these squares. And then the wind comes, right? And I'm gonna be quiet for a second, but listen. It's like a light wind chime sound. Beautiful. And then the sunlight sort of hits it, all the reflective squares. And so you have this nice little sound, and then you have the light reflecting all over your porch or all over your sunroom or things like that. Yes, they can live inside, but it absolutely can live outside. Valerie Stupp, one of our great hosts here, she has it in her closet.
Right. Oh, I love that idea.
And then, you know, our food stylist, Amanda,
yeah.
she has a daughter,
yeah.
and she put it above her daughter's bed and then did that netting, and then did like a whole like little princess drape of the netting with
yes.
this. And then there was another fashion stylist here who had it in their closet for their daughter who loved Frozen, who was like a winter queen.
Yes.
And so this blueness, and then I was with, a couple years ago, I was with Colleen Lopez. She was hosting a show, and she said, Chad, do you know what it would cost you if you just had that turquoise shell as a bracelet? And so to get all these turquoise shells with this mirrored look, with the stainless steel rings, we give you the batteries included. It has the smart timer. It's like a set it and forget it type of item. But Suming, one of my most famous items that I've ever presented here, because even the fellow guests or their presenters will look at me and say, how, that chandelier?
Yeah.
Because if people buy 2 and 3 at a time, and then next thing you know, they're gone. Like I'm looking at that counter right now.
Yeah, we have less than 462 left. This is our final quantity. We don't know when we're getting them. Yes, it's a bestseller, but it's only a couple times a year that we have them, and these quantities were going fast. And Chad, you heard me yesterday, right? What did I say to you? I was like, I better order mine now, because I know where I want to put them, but you can't go wrong. Think about your home. Think about where you would want to create that beautiful space. Maybe you're sitting and reading your book and letting the sun kind of hit these gorgeous tiles and just having that space that you love, right?
Yes, and if you're talking about years past, like I just was, we've only made one change over all the years, and it was getting rid of the little screw for the battery compartment. And so if you're looking, will this match my previous years? Because I wanted that second one, that third one, that fourth one, like our customers have been writing. This will match. You don't have anything to worry about. You're just gonna have that upgraded battery compartment and from previous years. That's it though. It's gonna look exactly the same. And so if you really are trying to finish that design because we've been sold out, this is a chance to do it. You don't have to worry. And when it comes to you, if you're just joining us, it's gonna come to you all flat packed. And I'm telling you, you're gonna open that box.
Yeah.
You're gonna wanna slap a return label on it. Please don't, just open it up and let it dangle, because it's not gonna be tangled. But I've opened the box and I've told myself, oh, I'm not untangling that.
Yeah.
No, just lift it up, pull it out.
And let it fall.
And let it fall. And it goes to just like that. It's just mesmerizing.
You know what? That is such a good, mesmerizing is the word. This is so cute. It's lightweight. Put it in your closet, put it in your room, put it in your kids' rooms, right? Oh, and if you got the twinkle light, or if you got the string lights before too, imagine the string lights with this too. Okay, this is so good. And we have all the ideas, but you tell us, just like you have in the reviews, how you're using it, how much you love it. Get it home while we still have them in quantities. We have less than 360 left, and that is it. Only 360 of you can grab them. It is 5 a.m. on the West Coast, Chad. I fear that they may not be able to grab these while we have them in stock. So remember, it is not held in your cart. Grab it now. Actually, check out. It's free shipping.
Which we never have.
Customer Appreciation Month. Yeah, that never happens either. So take advantage of that as well. 599977 is the item number. Make sure you check out, then come back and hang out with us more. But I don't want you saying, I should have checked out when I had it. We have only about 300 left. Final quantities now. Chad, this is beautiful. I'm glad that I ordered mine, so now I don't have to worry. Yes, but I'll be, taking pictures with mine when I get them in and show you where I put them.
No, please do. And I checked out of my cart today. I had like 6 items from Deb from improvements. Yeah. Like I had the storage bins. I checked out of everything because of free shipping today.
I know. We need to take advantage of that free shipping. Thanks for hanging out with us, Chad, on a Sunday.
That's right. I'll be back tomorrow.
We love it. Oh, he'll be back. Of course he will. All right. So I do want to mention something that we have coming up next.